Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. Vitinha. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Joshua Zirkzee, has to be the focal point in the side in so many ways. And what I like about him is that he doesn't shy away from anything. He doesn't really have quiet spells in games. He's always looking to get involved and to keep the team in good condition, confident, and trying to get on the front foot always.
He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's Vitinha! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Palhinha. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Dias. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have a free kick. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. João Palhinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And somehow it stayed out. Nuno Mendes.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zirkzee.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nuno Mendes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Dink through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zirkzee. Oh, that's a Gakpo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Reinders. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety. João Palhinha. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Portugal are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge. Gakpo! Jota. Diogo Dalot. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a key interception. Diogo Dalot. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
Oh, what a climb! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gakpo. That looks a good ball through. And he's big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting past him there. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Bruno Fernandes spots it and intercepts. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great position. Vitinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vitinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a good ball. Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And now he has two. Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Xavi Simons puts his foot on the gas. And back to the keeper they go. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is a great pick out. He's come in hard. And he's there to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Sostituzione per il Portogallo.
Corner
13,
number 2 then.
Numero 6, numero 23.
And he thumps it clear.
Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il numero 15. Il
Done
numero
delicately.
11, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Simons, Gakpo, oh, it's come loose. And here's Marlon, Gakpo! No, he's missed it. Oh, that's well spotted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Engages and forces him off the ball. Brobbey in acres of space out wide. Gakpo. And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. Xavi Simons. He's looking to set free a runner. Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Marlon. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vitinha. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Portugal, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
João Palhinha. That's a nicely measured pass. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Foot in. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba with the foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. "30 minutes gone." Vitinha. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And Bernardo Silva! Camavinga is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. He is through here! Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. Here's Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
It is a good finish. Chance! Barcola finds himself offside. Vitinha, Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Kolumuani. Kamavinga. Now he's off and running. Time and again they are repelled. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Diogo Dalot. No way through there. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jota. He's got away. Bruno, can he put it away? Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Kolumuani sticks it away, and they are dragging it back. Game on again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kolumuani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vitinha. That's an excellent interception. Saliba gets rid without sophistication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Bernardo Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear.
Pretty robust defending.
Nicked it back promptly. Nuno Mendes. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 18. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kolumuani is herring after that one. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Zaire Emery. Kolomuani. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diogo Dalot. To Ruben Neves. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Klaus deals with that comfortably. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Olise. Nice interception, well timed. Lovely feet. He's under a lot of pressure there. They get a throw in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Número 5. Número 10. Número 23. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 4.
Nkunku.
Número 20. Número 15.
That should get the job done.
Número 26.
Zaire Emery
Vamos dar lugar a uma
clips
substituição.
it so gently. Antonio Silva getting this one clear. France with the corner, they're first. Nkunku goes short. That is good strength. Matches Nunes, gets it away. That's a decent clearance. Chouameni, Zaire Emery, and he's on his way! Oh, good... He's had a hit! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4 minutos de compensação.
Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery. Oh, this is a very good run. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Time added on 4 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Ruben Neves. And here's Jota. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes, and he's picked out the run. That is lovely. Oh, what a pass! Ruben Dias cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Cancelo. Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just eases him off the ball. Klaus. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, great! Can he put it away? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Great position here. Bruno Fernandes! And another try! France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vitinha. And once more he proves rigid and robust. 30 minutes gone. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Barcola.
Barcola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Hernandez. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bernardo Silva heading backwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Olise. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olise, who does have an assist to his name. He's had it taken off him. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! And he's done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Nuno Mendes. And they've got a throw. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. And here's Thuram. Olise. Passing is crisp. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, what a mistake! He's beaten the last man. He's won on Thuram! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's on his... and the finish! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Diogo Jota.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bernardo Silva. And here's Jota. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that was very necessary. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. And that has been cut short. Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Jota. Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Oh no, this does not look good. It's out for a goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that is out of play.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Número
Bernardo
6.
Silva.
Número 23.
Ruben Neves.
Número 20.
Bruno Fernandes.
Número 21. Vão dar os seus
And it's
lugares
Ruben
para
Neves.
Número 4. Número 18.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Número 26.
Oh, super find.
Número 17.
Saliba gets it away. Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, no joy this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Cristiano Ronaldo appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he cuts out the supply. Portugal must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. Matheus Nunes. Saliba gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bernardo Silva.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played towards the other side.
Vamos ter 3
Diogo
minutos de
Dalot.
compensação.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Antonio Silva. Look at the space here. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Kante tries to clear. Zaire Emery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game.